Alright, what's up guys? And today the Game Award nominees came out. They got a lot of categories: Game of the Year, Best Multiplayer Game, Best RPG, a bunch of stuff. So, obviously I'm going to be choosing my candidates here. I'll give the reason and everything, and we're going to get into this. So first thing we got is Best Multiplayer Game. It says for outstanding online multiplayer gameplay and design, including co-op and massively multiplayer experiences, and respective of game genre or platform. So you got Animal Crossing, you got Among Us, you've got COD, Warzone or whatever. That's how you know how I feel about COD. You got Fall Guys and you got Valorant. Alright, I'm gonna say this right now. Animal Crossing for multiplayer category, no. I feel like the multiplayer in Animal Crossing is bad. It's just the truth, okay? I think Animal Crossing is gonna win some categories that we'll look at, but I don't think it wins Best Multiplayer. It takes a year for that game to freaking load up to get your friends in, and that's just one friend, and then another one, and you're there for like, what is it, like 10 minutes basically? Just sitting there waiting for everybody to join in while it doesn't even let you play the game while people join in. And I feel like Animal Crossing was a game that did help people through quarantine and stuff, and I understand that, but there was so much to this game that needed to be in there in the first place that wasn't. So for multiplayer, in my opinion, keep in mind, all these things that I'm saying obviously are my opinion. You could feel differently, but listen, don't get crazy at me, it's just how I feel. So Animal Crossing, no, I don't think so, honestly. Then you have Among Us. That could possibly get it, or Fall Guys. So, like, I don't think COD gets it because I don't play COD or whatever. I mean, you know, you do you if you like it. And Valorant, it doesn't interest me, but I've watched it before. But Fall Guys or Among Us, I would say. I mean, Fall Guys at its peak was crazy. I will say that for multiplayer, and it had good design and stuff. And then Among Us. I mean, Among Us is a really good multiplayer game, too, not gonna lie. Harder, like, it's like 50-50 in my mind of what I would go with here. I'm not gonna lie. But it says, so gameplay and design, including co-op and massively multiplayer experiences. You know what? Let's go with Among Us. It was crazy. It was it's still pretty crazy with it. It created a whole wave of new creators, like, and stuff that people didn't know of before, and it was just an extremely fun game. I played Fall Guys more, but I feel like the bigger impact was definitely Among Us at the end of the day. So we'll go there. Alright, the best sports/racing game. I didn't play Dirt 5. I haven't played F1 2020. I don't play FIFA. I don't play 2K anymore because I feel like the games are the same thing, rinse and repeat, with this adding more sweat glands for for next gen or whatever. So I'm like, eh. So I'm gonna choose Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. I had good things about the original and what is this, the remake, remaster, whatever the case is for that. So I'll go that pretty easily. Best simulator/strategy. Best game focused on real-time or turn-based simulation or strategy gameplay. I really didn't play any of this. Microsoft Flight Simulator? Hell yeah. There we go. I heard good things about that. Okay. Best family game. I will absolutely give this to Animal Crossing. Okay? You could take best family game. I think it deserves that. It's not going to go to Crash. I think Crash is a really good game, but I don't think it's a family game. Animal Crossing is a family game. Fall Guys, I mean, it's not beating Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing sold crack loads of copies. Mario Kart Live Home Circuit. It's expensive to even get that stuff. It's a cool concept, but eh. Minecraft Dungeons. I think I heard good things about that. And Paper Mario, I heard that was a good game, but I don't know about family game. Animal Crossing seems like the family game there. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, best fighting game. Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. Never played it, saw gameplay, looked good. MK11, you have Street Fighter 5. I heard good things about Street Fighter now, like Street Fighter 5. Ever since they've been releasing the more recent DLC characters, I've seen it's been a lot better. Let's see. One Punch Man, and then really One Punch Man. What in the hell? And then Under Night and Birth. I don't know what that is. Now I've played MK11 Ultimate. like y'all that have watched the channel and watched my streams, you know how I feel about MK11. It has its good moments. I think it's the best looking fighting game out there, like realistic wise and stuff, but there's a ton of issues of where it's just not as fun as the past games were when it comes to the gameplay and stuff. So I think I'm gonna vote Street Fighter on this.
Perfect.
I think this is a game that is started off really crappy. Street Fighter 5 to be exact, because if you paid attention to it, you know it started off really crappy and they've built their way up and they have more DLC characters coming out. The game's a lot funner from what I've seen, and I've been waiting to actually be able to practice it and stuff, to get the chance to play it. So yeah, that's what I have to say there. Best role-playing game. You've got Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's a beautiful game, very beautiful game. I very much enjoyed it. You got Genshin. You got Persona 5 Royal. I haven't played Genshin yet. I plan on playing it on Twitch. Also, if you're not following the Twitch channel, description box below. We got Wasteland 3, okay. And then Yakuza Like a Dragon. I heard good things about this, and I've seen a little bit of it. This is a tough one for people. I know it's a tough one, because a lot of votes are going to go into each one of these. I don't know about Wasteland. I don't know too much about that at all. But I know a lot of votes are going to go into these. But listen, them Persona fans, you already know. We taken a category this year, and we better take a best role-playing game. So, Royal, if it was up for Game of the Year, it would be my Game of the Year. So, I'm voting for it, alright? We gotta win something. We taking something. Alright, best action/adventure game. Hell yeah, I'm happy Spider-Man got in immediately.
Nice.
Spider-Man Miles Morales, alright? Simple. That would be my other Game of the Year if it was up, but it's not, unfortunately. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I've heard it is good, but glitchy. Ghost of Tsushima, I loved very much. Gameplay, it was excellent. You already know, Spider-Man Miles Morales, we just finished beating it. I just platinum the game, 100%ed it. Yeah, so you know I like it. Ori, I know people really enjoy that. I played the first one, but I died so many times, got PTSD. Star Wars, that came out last year, right? They put it on because it came out later last year. So, I mean, it was fun. It was a fun game, but it's not beating Spider-Man. Sorry. All right. I mean, they have the puzzle solving part of it. Star Wars, I'll give them that, because Spider-Man has a little bit of puzzle solving. Ori definitely does, and The Last of Us 2. I think they have the same server. But yeah, I enjoyed The Last of Us 2 very much also. But Spider-Man, any chance I get, we go on Spider-Man. Best action game: Doom Eternal, Hades, Half-Life Alyx, Neo 2, Streets of Rage 4. Haven't seen much of Streets of Rage 4, but I know of it. Neo 2 saw some of, looked pretty cool. Half-Life Alyx heard was a good experience. Hades, people praise like crazy. Doom Eternal, the same thing. Now, games that are primarily focused on combat. The thing is, I haven't seen a cracked out amount of Hades. I've seen a bit of it. I've heard good things though. But I think based off of what I've seen, I might give it to Doom Eternal, because it's just a nutty game that's focused on combat, fast-paced, and everything. I'm gonna give it to Doom Eternal there. Innovation and accessibility. Recognizing software or hardware that is pushing the medium by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by even a wider audience. I guess we just go Last of Us 2 there. I didn't play Watch Dogs Legion or Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I have a thing against Ubisoft, sort of, because they almost got rid of well, they actually did get rid of a lot of channels' abilities to be able to stream back, not this year's E3, but last year's E3. It was a whole mess, because people would stream E3 or whatever, and they screwed them over. They said it was on accident, but apparently it was the second year in a row that it happened. And I was one of the people that it happened to, and luckily I was able to get my streaming ability back on YouTube, back when I did still stream on there. So, I don't know. There's that. And then Ubisoft games in general, they're very glitchy. I've enjoyed some of them. Like, I did like Watch Dogs 2. I believe it was 2. But, I've never really been crazy about the Assassin's Creed game. Grounded was a game where you're small and there's the bugs and stuff. Saw a bit of that. And then I don't know what Hyperdot is. Okay. Let's see here. Best VR/... Oh yeah, and for the Ubisoft thing, there's people till this day that haven't got their streaming rights back. So, if that doesn't say something, I don't know what does. So yeah, best VR/AR. So for the best game experience, playable in virtual or augmented reality, irrespective of their platform. Okay, Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, saw a little bit of that. I've seen Star Wars Squadrons, Marvel's Iron Man VR, really haven't seen that. Half-Life Alyx or Dreams. I'm gonna give it to Half-Life Alyx because I know that game's gotten a bunch of praise, more than I believe the other ones have. Even though Dreams had a bunch of stuff and it was good memes, but it's talking about the VR experience. And I think Half-Life Alyx, the only way you were able to play it was in VR. Correct? So yeah, we'll go there with that. Let's see here. Okay, so we just did that. Best community support. Apex Legends, I haven't played that in a long time. Fall Guys, I mean, hey, Fall Guys, those people do listen. I will give them that. Destiny 2, they've been making Destiny better, and I know they have, and I don't think they get enough respect for that. I said this last year too, that Destiny does not get enough respect, because now that Bungie's back on their own and not dealing with, I believe, Activision's crap anymore, they're able to really do their thing. So there's that. But I think the Fall Guys people, they really do listen. They follow on Twitter, so I see that they're always trying to make sure the patches are out, and they're very responsive to their community. So there's that. No Man's Sky, I know they revived that game in Valorant. So Destiny 2 or Fall Guys for this one. I think the responsiveness and the patches and stuff like that, and the community support. I'm gonna give it to Fall Guys for this one. I think they do a very solid job at that, and we see it. Now, best mobile game. You got Among Us, COD, Genshin, whatever, Legends of Terra, okay, and Pokemon Cafe Mix. What the hell? Yeah, I don't need to talk too much on that. That's Among Us. Okay, best indie game. Ooh, Fall Guys or Hades, Splunky 2. Carry on. Okay, I'm gonna give this to. I think Fall Guys did an excellent job, but I think Hades. I've seen like a bit of Hades, and I think in a situation like this, overall, I think Hades wins that. All right, best ongoing game. Apex, Destiny 2, COD, Fortnite, No Man's Sky. Not Apex, not COD, not No Man's Sky. It comes down to Fortnite and Destiny 2. So, it says, awarded to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time. I think Fortnite has added cooler things, but over the past year, will I say the game's gotten funner? I think sometimes it is, but then other times it's like, the season's really stale. I think the skins are cool, but I don't think you could say it's the best ongoing game just because of skins. So in that case, I think it's Destiny 2, I'm gonna be honest. Games for impact, for a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. So, if found, I don't know what that is. Kentucky Route Zero, don't know what that is. I don't know what any of these are. Well, actually, I know what Tell Me Why is. I do know what that is. That's like a Life is Strange type thing, like that. Decision type game, Telltale type stuff, right? I saw a bit of that, so we'll just go there since I'm not aware of the other games. Best performance, ooh. Ashley Johnson as Ellie. She did an excellent job. Abby did an excellent job. This dude. Jin, dude. That man killed the role as Jin. And you got dude from Hades, and he's Hades himself. Okay, and then Miles. The best performance. Damn. Miles killed it though, man. He really did. But Ellie and Abby, damn, dude, I don't know. It's like they all did an excellent job. Like Jin, dude, he killed it. He killed it. For real. I don't know. Like the voice, everything of how he did it was absolutely just excellent. I think I'm gonna... Damn, dude. I don't know who to give this one to. This is probably one of the most difficult things from this whole thing. Man. I think I'm gonna give it to... Damn, my mind is like, crap. Because, man, they all did a really good job, man. It's not as easy as other years have been for voting for this. Part of me wants to give it to Miles. I mean, he does an awesome job, very good job with his voice acting and his performance, you know? Really does. Nice. I'm just gonna go Miles. I'm gonna go Miles. I feel bad because they did so damn good. Like, they all made me like believe the character, you know? It didn't feel fake to me. It's just, I don't know, you know? It's one of those votes that I could have honestly chose any one of them, you know? That's what I'll go there. Best audio design. Ooh. Resident Evil 3, Last of Us 2, Ghost of Tsushima, Half-Life, Alex, Doom Eternal. I think I'm gonna go... Damn. I know Ghost had some. Resident Evil 3, I freaking had to platinum that game and speedrun it to be able to do it. I think its audio design is good. They tend to have good audio designs in The Last of Us Part 2. Let's go... I mean, I think I'm gonna go Ghost of Tsushima because of the leaves blowing and everything, the wind, just like the blaze, everything. We'll go there. Best score and music. Damn. FF7. The hell? That gets it immediately. Listen, that Final Fantasy VII. When it comes to the music, are you kidding me? If you don't vote for that, you're crazy. I guess the only thing that I guess the only thing you could say really goes against that is what, Hades or something? I mean, The Last of Us 2 had good music, but I don't think anything touches Final Fantasy VII remakes. Best art direction. FF7, I think. Wait. Actually, no. FF7 was beautiful in some parts, but it was unrendered in others. It was really cool the way it looked in certain places, though. Nah, that goes Ghost, I think. Honestly, I think that goes Ghost of Tsushima for me. Or you could go the route of saying Ori and stuff, because Ori was like, I know that game looked really good, the second one. But I think the way that it looked with the flowers and everything in the environment, from what I played, oh my voice, oh my god, I'm gonna give it to Ghost. All right, best narrative for outstanding storytelling and development in a game. Damn. 13 Sentinels. You got FF7 remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Last of Us Part 2. Best narrative is storytelling. I'm not gonna give it to Ghost on this one, even though I think it was good. For me, it's FF7 or Last of Us 2, and I know people have a gripe against Last of Us 2, and I feel like things could have been done better in the game, but I still enjoyed it as a whole. FF7, I feel like the storytelling in the game was solid, but there was parts for new people that it was confusing on what was actually going on, and that was an issue. For that reason, it goes to Last of Us 2. I think the storytelling in that was very solid. Best game direction. So, awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. So, being innovative and creative. In that case, you're being creative and stuff. Give it to Tsushima there. Alright, and the Game of the Year, big boy category. We got Doom Eternal. We've got Final Fantasy VII Remake. We got Ghost of Tsushima. We've got Hades. We've got Animal Crossing New Horizons. Wow, that got up there, huh? I mean, I know it made a freaking ton of money. Jesus. And The Last of Us Part 2. I'm not giving it to Doom, didn't play it. Not giving it to Hades, didn't play it. There are other games I have played. Animal Crossing, I could see Animal Crossing winning. Honestly, with the overwhelming amount of people that played that game, that could win. The Last of Us Part 2, I know people don't want that to win. FF7 Remake, it'd be cool if it won, but I don't think it's winning. Honestly, it's cool that it got up there though, but I don't think it wins. And then Ghost of Tsushima. I think the one that people are going to be rooting for the most is Ghost. I think The Last of Us Part 2 people don't want to win. I think is some people that want Remake to win. But I think what's going to win, it could go down to being Animal Crossing, Tsushima, or Last of Us 2. I don't think Doom Eternal gets it. But my game of the year, out of all these games, what is my game of the year? What game did I enjoy the most? Final Fantasy VII Remake. I enjoyed the story, was confused at times with what was going on, though. Gameplay was fun. Camera was janky at times, though. Materia slots, there were some that weren't useful. But it was a cool experience, fighting a bunch of enemies. The game was nutty at times. Pretty damn cool. Loved the characters in it. Music was excellent. Ghost of Tsushima. Enemies, for the a long time in the game, were pretty brain dead. Were just not very aware of what was going on at times. And then I had to put the game on the hardest difficulty, and then they sort of finally were. Even then, at times they weren't. Music very solid in the game. Art style was great. Colors are popping. Love the whole theme that they had with that game. Animal Crossing, cool game. First Animal Crossing game. Had some bops in it. Was fun for a while. But I feel like it took too long to get certain things in the game and stuff. And I'm not talking about just them having events, but other things in the game. Multiplayer could have been a lot better. I feel like that was bad on Nintendo's part. So there's that. Last of Us Part 2. Gameplay was very good as usual. Music was good. Story was impactful. Pacing was weird at times in the order that they did things. Overall, had fun with the game though, and understood the meaning of it in the end. And I left, I'd say, satisfied playing the game in the end. So, what it comes down to, I'm going to give Game of the Year to either Ghost of Tsushima or Final Fantasy VII Remake. And I believe my choice, honestly, is gonna be... This is tough. I'm gonna go with FF7. I know what I've said before when I was playing the games and everything like that, but I think at the end of the day, now that I've had months to just think about the games, with my personal experience, I had a lot of fun with FF7 Remake. There was things that definitely could have been better in it, but I think I just had a blast with the game. Tsushima, gameplay-wise, excellent. Story-wise was cool too. But I don't know. For some reason, I just... It's not like I didn't have fun with Tsushima. It was really cool. I don't know. I feel like a big part of it was the enemies just not... It wasn't enough of a challenge for me, weirdly enough. And I'm not somebody who goes out and plays Dark Souls type games all the time and stuff. I'm playing Demon Souls for the first time, and it's really the first Dark Souls type game that I've ever played that much. I mean, I know Demon Souls came out first, though, before Dark Souls, right? But, yeah, I don't know. I feel like Tsushima was really, really freaking good, though. Really good. Excellent game. It's just... I don't know. There's something about Final Fantasy VII Remake that, it gives me, a feeling in my heart, you know? You just feel the emotion from the game. And you feel it in Tsushima and The Last of Us 2. You do. But I don't know. It's different for me personally. And I never even played the original. I don't know. I think the characters, they really... I guess they really hit me, you know? Barrett, Tifa, they're them alone. And then the dog I said the dog. the dude that I forgot his name. What's his name? I know his name, dude. Oh my god, I feel bad for forgetting his name. And I know it has to do with numbers. Red something, right? It's Red something, I'm pretty sure. I feel bad for not. Was it Red 15? I don't remember, you know. Oh lord. Listen, Rez, in the editing, cut this right here. Cut it. Red 13. Wait, yeah, okay. Wait, I don't know if you should have cut it. Don't cut it. Never mind. I don't know. I mean, oh jeez. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave that in. But yeah, Red 13, I think his name is. Hopefully it is. But yeah, there you have it. So, you guys let me know what your thoughts are. If you want to vote, go to thegameawards.com and go to nominees. You'll find it there. Tell me if you agreed with my votes, if you disagreed. I'm happy Persona 5 Royal at least was able to get one category. But yeah, we'll watch the Game Awards live on, what is it, December 10th or something? I believe, yeah, it is December 10th. So we'll be there on Twitch. In the description box below, you'll find the link to my Twitch channel. That's where I do stream. So be sure to check that out. Share this video to your friends. And other than that, I'm going to see y'all in the next one.